Howdy folks, Grok the DuckFarmer here, and I'm doing a little World of Dragons, and my base has grown a bunch, and I've been doing a bunch of work in the meantime since the last episode. Let me go ahead and show off some of the things that I've done. One of the things, I made these working gloves. They were pretty simple to make, getting these heavy cloth from some of the zombies that I've been getting, and it said mining speed plus 10%. Why not? Let's go for that. Anyway, as boing boing, I have found me some pumpkins, and these only grow in the autumn, and so you can tell, obviously, it's autumn time. Anyway, a lot of supplies and whatnots here. Let's shove that off there. I've been doing a whole bunch of the birch, and I've been needing that. And as you can see, I've got a bunch of things as far as houses going here. The town center just barely got built, and I'm wondering, because normally once you build a town center, okay, once you define a town by putting down the town center, you get 4 villagers. And I'm wondering, because I've got some houses here, I've got 3 of the villager houses, that should mean I should be able to have up to 7 villagers, and I still have 4. So I'm wondering if my mine colonies may be kind of messed up. Hopefully not, because that would not be good. Anyway, so we've got some of these are the houses for the villagers, and I'm hoping that they're far enough apart from each other that they won't interfere, but we may find out that's different. This here's the builder, and you got to have the builder to build stuff. This is my farmer, and Brooklyn here has been doing a gangbuster job. She's been harvesting up my my wheat, and the wheat. Let's take a look at the seeds. Seeds say that the wheat is fertile in summer and autumn, and so she's been getting me plenty of wheat, which is really good, because then I can sit there and turn that into bread, which is good for doing feeding the population. I was wondering whether or not Brooklyn would be able to do 2 fields simultaneously, so I planted this field with carrots, and you make a scarecrow, and it's just a field. That's what defines the field, and so I placed him down here. You actually put the item in place to tell it what type of field it is, and she did nothing here, nothing whatsoever. So I went ahead and just planted it myself, and we'll just leave it there. I'll get another farmer, probably put the other farm hut right there, and can take care of the carrots, and then could have one for all of the different crops. I manually planted these, which is good because that gives me reputation. And if you take a look there in the bottom left corner, it says that I've got 255 rep right now with the town, which is very nice. I've been getting that from planting some of these things, completing some of the quests. They're over in the with the village lord, and finding fugitives, and I don't see anyone around. If I find a villager that's outside of the village and they are an armorer, they're almost always a fugitive, and if you get close to them and they run away from you, they're a fugitive, and so then you just kill them, and you will get something like 5 points for killing the fugitive, and sometimes they will drop an extra special thing. So yeah, you can see there's been a lot of these that I've killed. These items that are stolen, you can turn them in and get more points. Shadow of Death, I don't know what that does. Stolen ingot. These boots, mending would be really nice. I can't think of anything that would strip off enchantments in this pack, but I'm really tempted. Anyway, so I've been killing a bunch of those guys. And then, let's see, what else? Oh, miner. I am loving this miner. Let's take a look at his requests. Yep, he needs a stronger pick. And because, if we take a look, he says he can't mine this block here at this location, 10171. So I've been going down using my ruby pickaxe. and I've been going down. He's dug out all this area here, and you can see there's 35 nodes on this place that he's done. And if we take a look at the map, he's dug out all of this, which has been very, very, very handy because he's been getting me all sorts of resources. And so I've been running around finding the area where there's the ore that needs something stronger than a stone pick to pick. I've been picking it with my ruby pickaxe, going back up and then saying, all right, you go do your thing. And he's been harvesting the rest of the stuff. And if we take a look at this chest, he's gotten me all sorts of good stuff there, which is very, very handy. Even some diamonds, which I'm surprised that some of these things he's been silk touching. Not the quartz, but but you know, he's been getting the coal and the diamond. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain whatsoever. So, other stuff. There was something over here I wanted to show off. I designed me a little mob farm over here because this is 24 blocks plus away from where I'm normally at over there. This is a 3x3 area and 3 tall inside that I'm hoping to get spiders so I can get more string. And this one over here is your kind of standard skyblock one where you've got this one wide spawnable area. And Nonsanity was showing off how if you have this shape, it gives you more killing spaces, and it's pretty easy to get to, which is nice. So I've been doing that, and when I spot them, quite often these guards will run around and try to get at them. And when I see them do that, I say, ooh, ooh, ooh. And I did that because I need to kill creepers. I need to kill like 12 more creepers. They're really, really rare spawns. And I'm not getting a huge amount of spawns over there anyway. Let's see, other stuff. If we take a look at the map, let's go to day, zoom out. I run around a little bit, ran around through here. You can see I found another town. In fact, that name, the Oaklufus, that's the boss in this town, which is strange because I thought since I'm closer to this one, I would be under, you know, Wadron or whatever that guy's name is. But nope, it seems strange. It toggles back and forth between the two. Ran out here, and then it was night, and I said, I'm running home really fast. The nice thing is there's a teleport waystone between these two, so I can zip between them fairly fast. And yeah, we still have the dragon spots out here, which is loads of fun. I found some dark oak over here, did some harvesting of that, and spotted these dragon spots and flames from them, and I ran away. There is a dragon spot right over here to the north, but this doesn't have any of these yellow bits, because that's actually gold on the ground. It's piles of gold. And I snuck up there, looked around, snuck up there, looked around, snuck up there, looked around. I didn't find the dragon up here at all. And there's an ice village. So I ran in there and I harvested all the stuff. And I got this stuff from him. I harvested some snowballs, some diamond, some gold nuggets from those pieces, and a few random bits of stuff from there. So, manuscripts, I should read those. Anyway, I just wanted to show off that I got those things. And then I grabbed these storage crates from the village over there, and some of the other bits. So random bits and what's nots there, some other random things I found, and sand, because, you know, having sand is very handy. This is my Botania stuff. I'm still looking for white flowers so I can do stuff with that. This is my wood, did that. This is my non-precious stuff and my precious stuff, and then my veggies, other stuff. And I gotta sleep because it's night. Because I don't want the bad guys coming around and chewing me out. Anyway, speaking of bad guys, pumpkin. Since this only grows during the autumn, I've been grabbing them as fast as possible. The bottom left, we've got the reputation, and that's Toro Quest is the mod that does that. And in the top left, you can see the armor and what's there. The 26 says the amount of space I have in my inventory. So it says 26 right now. We put this away. Now it says 27. That is durability viewer, and they were both in the bottom right and overlapping each other, and I didn't like that, so I went into the mod options and, you know, durability. You hit the config, and then you can tell it where you want it to go. It was 0, and 3 is the corner I wanted. The rep was easier with the Toro Quest because it actually says left, bottom left, top right, and all that. Anyway, so that's been working out fine there. Let's see. I need one more job. Oh, let me show you something else I did because I was thinking making wheat would be good to have, but it would be also good to have a bunch of cow for steaks. So made a cowboy's hut here, and it's really close to these buildings, and I'm not sure if the builder's going to try to take these down or not. We'll find out. But I set up a cow farm over here, and all this dirt is here just to kind of lead them in. I would grab my wheat and say, come follow me, and lead them up to here. And as soon as they stepped up on this place, I'd switch off and then push them into here. And how many do I have at this point? F3 says entities 15. It's hard to see with the armor in the way. So what I've been doing, a little dispenser with a bucket of water in there. They bob up, and then I just feed them with this, which also helps to generate rep. I went to oh wow, that went up a whole bunch of rep. Oh, stop feeding them. So I had 255, and now I'm at 267. So that's a great way of generating rep. Any XP in there? Nope, I think I already got it. And I close that. Because wintertime, if I have some water in there and it doesn't have a lid on it, it will freeze. Although I think I may put that higher up so they don't drown if I'm using it. But I can go ahead and clear this out of the way. And then the idea is I will also go ahead and use my chisel and bits to take this off. The idea is that when they reach 24 animals in that one block, then when you feed and grow more, they will the cramming mechanics will kill off the adults, and their meat and leather will go in there, and free harvest and rep. So that's always nice. All right, let's eat a little bit because okay, what I really want to do, since I caught up on that, is get some tech going, because I've got a whole bunch of ore, and I would love to get that ore processed and doubled. So let's get rid of that, get rid of these. I'll just move that there. All right, so one of the things that I would like to do is 2 machines. I'm over here. I've got some of these rubber woods, and use a tree tapper to get the rubber out of that. And so there's the tree tap. There's some of the sap you get. You run the sap through a furnace and you get rubber. Well, getting some copper ingots, that will give me these insulated copper wires. And if I put those there, that gives me electronic circuits, and I need 2 of those. And this gives me a basic machine frame. This is refined iron ingots, and you make those by just running iron through, and it just purifies it or refines it. Oh, I wanted to grab that. Let's grab that. Come to here, put that one there, and this gives me a grinder, which will double my ores. And then this one, I need a furnace. So let's take this guy. Come here, you. Let's put the furnace here. Furnace goes there. That makes an iron furnace. You can also do 8 iron. Well, iron's really low supply for right now because I don't want to process it in a slow method. So let's get that iron furnace. And we come over here, put the iron furnace there, circuit there. Aha, I remembered it. All right, so now I've got my 2 tools, and decided to go with Tech Reborn for that because reasons. And the next thing, let's put those down. Let's go ahead and let's put it in that order. We'll put the grinder on the left and the furnace on the right. And I'm going to need some power, so let's get these LV capacitors. Okay, let's put them down. And I've got a hammer in that one right there. So I want in from the top. Let's have this guy go out to the sides and in from the back, and this will go out from the side. All right, let's break this guy, and it remembers the order in which you did those. And we'll break this guy, and we'll put him, boink. So we've got two things that will feed these, but now we need to generate some power. And so for that I'm going with solar, and we've got the thermal solars in here, and unfortunately I need a bunch more. So we'll just go with this for right now. Titanium glass plates, a bunch of those. I need 2 of these, and I'm going to need a bunch of these solar bases. Okay, so now if we take a look at the tier 1, I need to make might as well make 2. Let's just do 1 set. I've got enough for 1 of these for right now. That's the titanium solar cell, and then I need 2, 3 of these titanium panels. They go there, the cell goes there, and then I need 5 of these guys, and that makes me the tier 1 solar panel. It generates 16 RF per tick, which is handy, but we can do better. So I need, let's go ahead and make 3 more of those. There, that goes there, and that gives me 32. So that's double, which is handy. And I'll go ahead and slap that there for right now. And this, voom, goes the power, and voom goes the power. So this will go ahead and keep these nicely charged. In fact, I think what I will do is break this for right now and put it on the back one, because that way, once you can see the power is going up on this capacitor, and then when this is full, it'll start charging up that one. But what I'm going to do is I want to make a second one of those. However, I need to get this to go, I need more of these, and I don't have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and shove those there for right now. And I'll, as soon as my miner finds for me probably 2, maybe 3 more blocks of the titanium, then I should be able to make the second one. And then I will be very nicely be able to process stuff. In fact, if we take a look at some of the stuff, let's grab a stack of those. Well, half stack, because it's going to double. And it will just go ahead and process that through. Power is still going up, so I have enough power coming in during the day to keep one of these fully charged up. Let's take a look. If we stick that in there, and power is going down, so I can't run both of these simultaneously. So yeah, that's not so good, but that's okay. Show recipes. Lots of recipes. Ooh, I've got a few bones. I can really magnify that, which is really good. Concrete into those. Coal dust. Pretty much standard stuff. Ooh, I may definitely use that because I don't have anything that's fancy as far as processing anything at this point. Just my picks. Alrighty, so that will definitely work nicely there. Cool. The next thing I'm trying to think of is build me a few more centers. I need to upgrade my builder, because if I upgrade my builder to tier 2, then he can start upgrading things to tier 2. And if I upgrade this guy to tier 2, he'll just start harvesting things like crazy for me. And he's not putting anything in there. Do you have any inventory? Yeah, see, he's got some stuff here. So I tend to clear out this and let him go off and do the rest of the stuff he needs, in case there was anything there. Limestone, that, marble, and more ore. Yay, more ore. Alrighty, so that's what I've been doing, and that's been working out nicely. Oh, get more, another pumpkin. And I keep looking at the wood saying, I'm going to need so much more birch, but I've been chatting too much to harvest that. So I want to get that done. There's some of the other things that, a bunch of the mods that I want to jump into, but right now just kind of establishing the base. One of the things that I did do is, since that's the center of my town, I put one of these buildings down and it puts a border around, and it's like about 130 some odd blocks, and you can see there's a little bit of dirt right there. That's the edge of the map, and it's hard to see. There's another one up here, maybe right there. That's the top, and I went out and found where the edge of the map was all the way around and put a marker in place. And it's hard to see. I've got a bunch of torches on them so I can see them from a distance. Up there's the bottom marker. And so that area I want to clear and get level and put a wall, because when I upgrade my town, I'll start getting some baddies coming in. And nobody likes baddies. Baddies are not nice at all. And so I will definitely take care of that, but we'll do that later. For right now, I need to sleep again, and I'm really glad that I've got a bunch of power so I can grind up my stuff. Oh, creeper. I'm going to have to go kill him because I need to kill a lot of those. Anyway, this has been Grok the Duck Farmer here, doing a little World of Dragons. And Minecolony is fun. It is a fun mod. It takes a lot of work on a server. So probably not a good server mod, but lots of fun for single player. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.